Day 11, Identifying with Christ. Suffering is often a stumbling block for many people coming to grips with their faith. Billy Graham once said, "Someone asked me recently if I didn't think God was unfair allowing me to have Parkinson's and other medical problems when I have tried to serve him faithfully. I replied, I didn't see it that way at all. Suffering is part of the human condition, and it comes to us all. The key is how we react to it, either turning away from God in anger and bitterness, or growing closer to Him in trust and confidence. Suffering comes in many forms, might be physical, emotional, or even spiritual, and Jesus doesn't promise to take them all away. Suffering was His reality. Suffering is our reality. Therefore, since we have a great high priest who has gone through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to the faith we profess, for we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses. Let us then approach the throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in the time of our need. Hebrews 4, verses 14 through 16. God is sovereign, and He decides how His will be done. I think God may even allow suffering to gently move us toward Jesus so that we can identify with Him. That's a deep thought, and it's definitely worth thinking about as we celebrate Easter. Ultimately, our suffering is a shared experience with Jesus, something that can bring deeper intimacy into our relationship with Him. He may not rescue us the way that we wish, but in His goodness, I believe He offers some things that are far more valuable. He invites us to approach the throne of grace and receive mercy. He's really offering Himself to us, welcoming us into intimacy through shared suffering. Dear Jesus, I ask You to open my heart and my mind. Use my suffering to help me more closely identify with Your sufferings, so that we can share these experiences in unity. I do need Your mercy and grace in my time of need, and I thank You for becoming human so that You can sympathize with my struggles, and thank You that I can enter into Your presence with confidence because of what You have done for me on the cross. Amen.